People them for inside Melong now for literal region here. They don't show some man where the only sleep with the picking them for inside house with the yes say for now. With the smallest picking, the papa, if he don't sleep with it at least 5 times before some non-governmental organization, he can carry the picking them go hospital for go confirm the investigate. We go take una go for Melong this afternoon for talk on top that matter. Torito for this afternoon, he go take we go for inside Bonaberry, Douala for subdivision. When I go remember some time ago will be shown as some 2 picking them where they chop some chop with mommy, he can't give them for them, then they die. 3 months just now, where that in a pass, so today, the family in the beg semen gomna, he left their 2 picking them, say may they go bury them, they picking that die body. It's also there for inside co-house, where they say they continue for make investigate for Sabi, whether na a poison where they be chop am inside that chop where he kill them. Tori to go carry we, he go for place where they call him say Song Mahi. Now for inside East region country people them where would hear school in no day again for that side for Sika say it dey so the population it vex with some chief it don't make an away teacher them say they don't run come up for the place Tori for this afternoon go take una enter for that side we go also talk inside Tori waiting when newspaper them they get for talk for we. All this story them plus other one we get them for Tori house. Big people them talk. It tell we say no matter how we person it tall or it short, it no fit ever see back it. No matter how we person it tall or it short, it no fit see it back it. Big people them talk. It come out from Remy Ntifon. Now we come before Facebook. It look we from Yawende. We return back small time. Good afternoon, country people them. We glad for meet up una for inside this number 4 day for Tori House. Now for Equinoxe Tori House day. Now number 2 time we will meet up and Tori they continue for pass inside we country. Chapter for this afternoon, we go start now for Mongo division. Make we take una enter for gendarme them office for Melong. Now for day, we dey so this afternoon, gendarme a big man for inside Melong. He don't just come out for show some pa. Now some man, young boy, and the population too. Them too they hear the matter. They know if for she done for their house. They come for office or gendarme for Melong. Say them too they want see him with their own koro eye. Now some man where they so they don't point and finger. Say he sleep with the 2 picking them. Small picking them. One he did like 8 years, another one he did around that kind of 4-5 years. Now the man that where he did so, according to investigate, they talk say now after where they notice and say picking them for this man, they know they come for school plenty time. Now he was on non-governmental organization, he buy the case. After we finish by the case, country people them, they take that picking, then go for hospital. They go check. They see and say the man be done the enter the picking them for their skin. As we Tori enter for inside we ear for this side. And on top that matter, it show say he be don't fair do the same thing with them own neighbor picking them. As we Tori enter for inside we ear. And for Sika say the one shut up the neighbor him up. We hear say Gida a neighbor now 15,000 after we don't sleep with his own picking for that side so for Melong. But just now, after that non-governmental organization make investigate, now so they go report for the social affairs department for council, the non-governmental organization too, then gendarme people then just now, they come catch the man when they show you this afternoon. So they talk for we say for the big girl picking, the big girl picking talk say papa don't sleep with you 2 times, and the small girl own say papa don't sleep with you like some 5 times before the one even sabi the thing. And now for Sika say they picking them, they know they come school all time. Now for the way a teacher to start for notice then non-governmental organization to can sabi the matter. Now for the way the matter start go, investigate where they investigate. On top they picking them skin self for their young age, they sabi say normal. They no be get for see the man he face, but normal as we Tori enter for inside we ear on top this matter after they investigate. Now when they catch their papa, it show say that their papa way he don't do all that in them for their skin since. For now, Manadi go the talk say una go the ask question what we get for cover a face. We cover a face for Sika say. There's also put them for the suspects. Make we hear this man for council talk for we.
For affaires sociales for me, directeur for l'école publique for nous, mais on donc comme c'est il get tout pour nous, il n'est pas de long durée. I call ONG secret when they go with himself. They don't come for you, don't call people, don't call commandant. Don't call them boy, don't go sit up people for school. They link, I don't tell you the truth. Say the big sister say, if I don't go to me 2 times. And small sister say, if I don't go to me 5 times. You don't secret don't help you for make go hospital. They don't support money and they don't person at could they say they don't support them. They someone want get don't get that malady is where they cause it chlamydia. Bon, I want to say for name for mayor, say that thing finish for picking them. I did for any man denounce if it's a man something happen. He comes see you from Mary, he denounce for saying no happen again from mayor.
Yes, and the Shandam people, the Masona don't hear. The small one, it gets sick where they call them, say, chlamydia already, chlamydia, where they don't go do tests for hospital. Now, they picking them these country people, them, inside the same Shandam office, the 2 picking the way they consign, where their papa be don't display with them, will be take time to for sure on a bet. Una sabi say na small picking them, and law no permit you to say, make una see their true face for outside. And the 2 picking them, also be the wait for say, make their own time reach, the big man for Shandam. Day when I in that now one of the small picking them that where he say papa don't sleep with it like some 2 times and the small one where papa don't sleep with it 5 times for that side. So for melon country people them, so the 2 picking them innocent picking them where they take them show be for that side. So for inside Shandam office for melon. So as we talk just now, the papa for this picking he dey with the Shandam people them we hear say they don't take it go for courthouse from there they get for judge, but just now they picking them they say they follow up on top treatment as with the papa he don't sleep on top. They are so tough for now. If he don't sleep too with his neighbor his own picking, then neighbor one talk he pay 15,000 for shut up the neighbor him up so that the neighbor no go fit talk. So if you understand as with poverty he don't touch plenty of way they go do something for your picking, then your picking he go really she done, then they give you 15,000 you decide for no talk. Now he own 2 small picking the SSF also na the CM, the big one where he get he papa sleep with it 2 times, and the small one we know well just now we don't get that sick where they call them say chlamydia when a papa he don't make them. So Gendarme people they don't on top this matter for me long as we Tori enter for inside we here. We go come out for side for Melong, we go remain also for littoral region. We go now for compound for some 2 picking them, some 2 picking them where they be die. It they make 3 months just now where that picking them die. And as also for Tori also we talk for now concerning this matter where they talk say now some their neighbor he can get chop for these 2 picking the way they chop them die. And so today family he never fit forget that picking the die body them for put them 6 feet. They say governor don't see the die body, say they this also continue for make investigate. Just now the family the beg now say they want that picking them come out for inside co-house. He don't stay where they put the picking them for co-house and no nothing. You know the happen. They never get any result for the investigatory. They don't start making since now 3 months. So the family the beg say make Cameroon governor he look inside the matter, make he give them back their picking so that they go bury. The sabi say they already buried their picking them. Then for saying governor this also keep the picking them say now for on top matter for investigate. Make we hear one of the part them. He talk for microphone for Chief Robert Mukube.
Posing my picking them. Now 3 months this man of the common house go some place. From that day that picking for them there. You have to talk for doctors and they give picking. They say no, that will be not being for problem for Ghana. The gendarmerie can't pick that woman them. They go. They work for roof for brigade. No, they see nothing. After they send for page for Boranjo. For Boranjo, they send again for procureur for Buraberi. Procureur for Buraberi. It to talk. It say where we wait. You know where to time. We go for the now 2 weeks. How we go for the? He call it. He say he don't send the book for la Ketini for doctor when make toxic. Say may you go make toxic. Same now we know this. We know the year. We know look how they pass.
Big country people them make we show now that picking their face. Me una want all of una don't follow Tori house. Una go surely mark the picking them. Una remember them. The 2 small picking the way will be announced some time ago. Today now already 3 months. This small one, now the biggest one. Then you get the other small picky where they be give them Fufukon and Jama for that side. So for a Bonaberry where they chop, they die. 3 months, their die bodies also there for inside co-house, for inside the hospital, for side for Bonasama. And the people there they do the investigate. They say they never finish. after 3 months. But the family, so this also talk, they say they want us to make governor left their pikin. They want bury their pikin them so that they go service say the thing don't close. The number of time where they don't left their pikin there for inside co-house, go make and say make the pikin they wake up so that the pregnant beg say make governor left them. Make the bury their picking them. Make we hear wait to a part talk concerning time where they ever go for mortuary for go look the picking them.
Mortuary for this shit that boy for picking. There's still may you come for 8 o'clock for night for night. There go for anything for mortuary for 8 o'clock for night for shit that boy my brother. I don't know. May not see how that problem there. I beg with the only hand. This problem don't pass away. This problem don't pass away. You don't know how we go do them. Now 3 months always they block they for one place, man not go some place. Man them give that body for that picking. Maybe we go keep them. Maybe we go keep them come up for trouble. That way they keep them so. Man not go some place. And that way man is strong for one place. Sick the only more again for sicking. We don't know how we go do them.
Now, Pa, before we go leave you, just tell we waiting be the big way the send from governor.
We don't know what we don't do for person men that they can't kill 2 picking innocent picking them. That 3 months where they're there for mortuary. We don't know. I beg. Make una travel up. You see problem for that picking them.
We go come out from top that one for inside the Bonaberry, Douala for subdivision. We take una go for another site, Song Mahi. Now for side for East region the year just now. School them, picking the day school, but this school for that side, so for inside Song Mai, now for side for Bipindi, the school no they open, and now for Sika say chief, they no want chief for that place, and for Sika say the chief, the population no one time, it don't affect to school, where they don't deny say, make picking they no come, for reach Song Mahi too, the road, na come and see, now Wawa road, as so na the CM, so on top this matter, Song Mahi, he get plenty kakawe if he make them the day fine, but as we talk just now, picking them for school, they know they enter school, they don't lock, on top matter way they so, population in no one chief, and for Sika population no one chief, even school says we picking that they go, all things don't turn upside down, as we Tori, in the meter way for inside Tori house here. Now for Douala country people them. We come up for Song Mai just now, we go talk on top roads, country people them. As so be tell now the road is deep support for that side, so for Kribi, trouble no day again if you want go there. 38.5 kilometers of road, 9 be this, one at the Siam, where he come up for Kribi, so they go for side where they call them say Lolabe. Yes, as so we talk just now, the company where they do the work, it already finished that part, and it promise governor, say by December, they go do the work. But some people then they get problem for some village. Even as well the road in the past, village side, people they cry. They say they be get water way be the pass for day before the company can do work. They don't cut that pipe and they don't get their water. They want to say, may they bring back that water. Other people they talk say they can't broke that thing them pass. They never even fit for look at them and they never pay them compensate. Other one they do where they don't sandai for inside the village where they don't talk say waiting. Go up, come down, they no go commode them. Na caterpillar go commode them for day. For sick and say they no get place to go, and if they chakada their house, they no get place to go sleep. So, minister where the local road work, where be the tonton for look as where the road work they happen. Emmanuel Ganun Jumesi, he don't talk say people there where they never broke them now. He no go broke their house like the house so. He don't talk say make they no broke them. Say money they come where they go come pay them to give them compensate. When that money come, na them say them say where they get house, they go broke their house, then they find some other place where they go build their house. Say no one trouble. Nothing that way Minister Emmanuel Ganu Jumesi, he don't talk am. But Sabi say the other long side for the roads, where he come out from Kribi Sote, go for Grand Zambe, where he get around that kind of 58 kilometers. They don't talk say walk till go finish. Now when they don't finish other one, where they go give them officially from Gomna by December, so they contractor them, people there they work on top the road, they don't promise. Say December 2021, it no go pass. Minister for Transport or Minister for Road Work, Emmanuel Ganun Jumesi, he go can take the roads for the name from Gomna for Cameroon, Aswe Tori, enter for inside we hear. We go bring on back for Douala for subdivision. We enter from Ngwele, Washington, as we they call them, Cité de la Paix, for the trouble day. fine house but trouble. See man e place where dey carry water for drink for corner, na man e toilet water that way dey comot so kantana for corner person. Una dey see am? Na Douala be that. This man don beg the other man whether na for sika say dey manage the Calabo house o, I no sabi. Now the man for block house, they don tell you say papa, your water for toilet e dey comot for your fence, e come meet up with for side wey we dey carry water for drink. Find way for block this o, you no wan block am. Find way for block the thing, you no wan so. For sika say e dey for inside story building. Na wey dem dey beg na beg. The power don talk sote. They don't even give the man for block house so much. Say abeg, hele we will be na poor people, yes. We dey sit down for calabot, no trouble. We also cover our head. But the toilet water, e dey kill we. And the kind of water so, now we cholera today wey dey worry people dem. If that people dem for corner dey start sick, they go talk so outside dey sick comot. Na for here no, yeah, the tell you say can't fix am. Toilet water dey comot disturb people dem. You know so wan do am. Make we hear the power wey get the house for corner side. E tell we wetin wey don dey suffer for the past days dem.
Is this problem between me and my neighbor, Mr. Ngo Walters, since about 5 months today. We toilet it leak. The water they come through the fence and it penetrate from my own compound. Since more than these 4 months, I don't call my neighbor for to make it arrange the condition for that toilet, make it not the leak. He no care. He no meaning no nothing. I don't do all way. I don't even convoke him for brigade. For more than 3 times, he never ever attend to convocations. So I don't deem it necessary to say, if I no call media, make the see into this issue so that Cameroon government, they go take appropriate decision. Because this toilet will come, it flow through the gutter, through the wall, it come through the gutter, it go to the main road, picking them after school, picking them to play along the street. Their bonbon, bread, everything with the whole and for hand, it fall for that water that they take and they chop. As I say, the children and even the inhabitants of this environment, they be in a position before this season will finish, they go contract Corolla. Corolla, they don't announce Corolla. Inside the national station, they announce Corolla all over nationwide. So if government not take immediate intervention make this man fix the toilet, the inhabitants of this quarter, they go contract Corolla in the nearest future.
Yes, now the man that and the latest story wey the meter we concerning this case, and the tell we say gendarme people them for the research unit for Bonaberry, they don't go catch that man where they don't give him so much plenty time it deny for come for gendarme office. So they gendarme people them just now so the talk for this side. We go live that one, we enter for different matter. Minister Sesep for transport, Jean-Ernest Massinangale Bibe. He dey outside since yesterday for follow up. As we they go to give welcome, they go to talk come good for stranger them. Where they go to come for Cameroon for sika the African Nations Cup. So Jean-Ernest Massinangale Bibe don't the look as we the airport them. They prepare for talk come good for the stranger the way they go enter for inside we country. Sabi Sef say Iwaka, he start for Bafusam. As so if you don't see him, he go come for Douala, he go to for Gadwa, and he finish Iwaka now for Yawende. As we to remit away. Boya, Limbe, they no get airport, so minister no go surely be for day. For sika say aeroplane, then they know the land for day. So this waka, now for say they give better cam goods for all the change that they way they come inside Cameroon for sika this African Nations Cup, where Cameroon go happen now for 2022 instead for 2021. For sika matter for Corona way it spoil all thing. Now, Sabi say commission for Peter Mafane Musunge, we go so continue for follow them up. They be there with the company where the local lights for inside Douala. Sabi say now for here we plenty of the BB company them there. So Waka as well as Sabi for commission for bilingualism and multiculturalism. The day outside now for see whether they talk when governor don't talk. Palava two country talk them official country talk. Queen Elisa, Emmanuel Macron. If the big company the way they did Douala, they did respect her. But una sabi say the best way the people therefore even do their thing, na your idea. Therefore go for that place where they no even talk, say they go. Make they see as where they talk. You go talk, they go talk you Emmanuel Macron country talk. If you no understand, they say okay, now you sabi Cameroon are bilingual. But you know they talk Queen Elisa own self say me put they understand. But the company where they look all lights, it don't talk say they do all thing for CCMA. They use the two official country talk them inside we country so that their customer themselves they no go over here but say they use now only one country talk. And on top matter too for hate talk. Now some of the thing them that way they so former prime minister will be the head for this commission. Peter Mafane Musonge they follow up inside Douala, so they will be here for 2 weeks. 1 week they almost can finish. Next week it will be the 2 weeks. We'll take una go now so for Yawende country people them. Wonder shall never end. School picking them inside college where they catch them with the mbanga. Una see am? School picking them inside school. They catch them with mbanga, catch them with cocaine, catch them with them. It means that they been at the headquarter from mbanga for inside school. All people they where they can buy na them the sell inside school. How pikin no go manage chook a teacher with a knife or chook a teacher with a pen or even chook his own comb for class with a pen or knife when they decide he can attend them. Now for illegal sono for Yawende where they catch you picking them with all the cargo them. It means that they been a people them inside school. Apart from say they go school for go learn, they do already start for learn house for same banga. So they catch them for day as we Tori enter for we here inside Douala here. So now we school them that for today. Chicago where they carry enter for school where they sell them. Well, now for continue for make investigate and we sabi say the minister for college book he go look inside the matter in the proper for say they give better casting for this speaking them inside Yawende Day for that college for a league a sono. We talk just now, Sabi say after they walk away barrister Bobala Felix, he make him for inside Canada, for that side, so for Toronto. They began special invite, Maxwell School for Public Policy for McGill. He don't call it, say make they can discuss, and some of the things that way barrister Bobala Felix, he talk with this school, picking them inside their school for university for Cameroon, and barrister Bala, he be one of their talk man inside the school. So now just for tell we say them that is also continue for pass as we people them where they for on top better check them, they do their work. Other people them too they say I'm saying being a stranger for inside that school for Toronto. Now for Canada country people them. We go come out, we talk some more die this afternoon. Country people them for site for Beseke. Now for the way all Gando that they happen. This time Ebidena for Kradai, country people, as we all police people they be side co-house for that side, so for hospital for uniform people them for Bonanjo. And since he been a uniform man and he be don't been a commissioner, automatic they get for Giam special bye when I say he be get 6 stars before he be take pension. But last he be then a last day today. And Commissioner Mark Desiree Dibanjo, as we they call, he don't work plenty, and for Sika that work, and for Sika the two we don't do am for country, they no be just get for levy die body so go, they don't give him last bye and now for Beseke place, with the big people them, even the big man, for the regional delegation for we own national security for Douala here, Ogari Money Sogo, Ebidede, and all the big people them so now last bye where they give for former commissioner we don't go for pension, Mark Desiree Dibanjo, just now for that side so for Beseke, as we Tori enter for inside we here. We go take on outside country just now. Sabi say the number for people them before we enter for that side. We get this corona matter for talk. And for Ivory Coast, according to number we'll get them today. 11 people there where they test them positive, 48 people them well. No person no be die. 516 people they on top sick beds for Sika Corona for that side. So for Ivory Coast, we get 61,330 people there. They don't catch the sick since we enter for Ivory Coast. 60,119 people them where they don't well, and 696 people where they don't die for Sika Corona for Ivory Coast since we enter for them. And for another matter for this Corona country people them, make we take on a tell una say for place where they call them say Joe Biden the country for Hartford, then they tell we say just now they don't start took injection too for picking them where they did for 5 years to 11 years. Them too they don't can start take their corona vaccine. So we own picking them to make them look out small time now for year. They say 28 million picking them for 5 to 11. Them too they fit on turn they get that corona. So now why that way for Queen Elisa country they do already start for give am. All the pikin dem dey take na 1/3. It means say they need to take na the complete dose wey big man e dey take am. So this small pikin wey take am, he say he dey fine, say he go play baseball and he go play hockey, and he don't talk say thing they go dey waka fine for him. So make we no surprise if we too for we own country they talk say pikin them for 5 years. First time they be talk say pikin them for under 8, they no go chook them. But for now, if for one man country they don't start chook pikin them from 5 to 11, sabi say for we own country too maybe think them they fit change. So now the corona way it is also continue for worry people them inside the whole world as we sabi am. For that